Hey, everybody, this is Pastor Jacobs, VFO, Word of Life Christian Faith Center, and Word Family of Churches. We also have a morning motivation that I come every morning at 8:35 uh, to give you some morning motivation. And also on that same day on Tuesday at 8:35, I come with Level Up Leadership. Listen, thank you for being a part of James Jacob Ministry. Follow us on Facebook page and check out our YouTube page, and also check out jamesjacob.org. There's some things that I know out there will help you to grow your faith and give you some leadership tools in the time of crisis. So listen, on this section here, I want to talk to you about a book that I wrote about 3 years ago called Leadership 3.0. It's a leadership matrix. It's a matrix 3.0. Now, this matrix is a comprehensive manual. It's an inspired framework for leadership training and personal development. I want to encourage you, if you're an inspiring leader, to go to that same web page. Go to jamesjacob.org and get your copy. We're on Amazon. Get your copy Leadership Metric 3.0, and you'll be able to teach your leaders, give them some leadership tools that develop them, and also you give them some personal development ideas that help you to grow as a leader. So, what I want to talk to you today, there's a section in the book that I want to talk to you about 10 things authentic leaders do on a regular basis. 10 things. Now, this book here is loaded with all kinds of ideas and on how to train your leaders. You know, in this book, this talks about the law of the lid. It talks about 10 ways to lift that lid. It talks about leadership makes a difference. 7 steps to become a healthy Christian leader. Sometimes as Christian lead, we're leading, but we're not healthy leaders. And so it gives you 7 steps to become a healthy Christian leader. It gives you 5 principles of exemplary leader, and it gives you some action steps. So it's a lot of things in there. How to improve your teamwork, your team members. The 4 C's to having the best team ever. So there's a lot in this Leadership Matrix 3.0. So go to Amazon, get your copy, train your leaders in order to become the best leader they can be. So today, I want to talk to you from this manual, 10 things that authentic leaders do on a regular basis. 10 things authentic leaders do. Now, when I talk about authentic leaders, I'm leaders. This type of leader, they focus on transparency and ethical leadership behavior that encourage open shariness and information needed to make decisions while others are following. Accepting the opinions of others, people that follow you, being authentic, being real. Bringing your whole self to the situation, that you're the same in private that you are in public. That's being authentic leader. Authentic leader, one who motivates individuals, and leaders are aware of their strengths. They're aware of their limitation, and this type of leader are aware of their own emotion. They know when they're effective or not. So here are 10 things that authentic leader do on a regular basis. Number 1, they speak the truth. They speak the truth. It's important that we speak the truth, that we share, we be honest. One of the key part of being a great leader is being integral, having good character. That people can trust you. So they speak that truth. Number 2, they lead from the heart. It said that you get the heart before you ask for the hand. So they lead from their heart. They genuine. You know, they emotionally sound, so they lead from their heart. Number 3, they have rich moral fiber. They have rich moral fiber. They can be trusted. Like I said before, they have integrity. And that's so important today as a leader, to have integrity, that honest behavior, that because the way you behave, there is a willingness for others to follow because of who you are. Number 4, they are courageous. One of the points that God tells Joshua when he was ready to take over and lead the children of Israel to the promised land, he tells them to be strong and very courageous. We need leaders that are courageous, that willingness to make the right decision in the midst of uncertainties. So we need courageous leaders. So this authentic leader, they are courageous. Number 5, they build teams and create community. They understand that it's the teamwork that makes the dream work. So they build teams and they create a sense of community, the togetherness. I think that what Helen Keller says that one person can achieve so much, but together we can achieve something great. So they build teams and they create community. Number 6, they deepen themselves. In other words, they're lifelong learners. You cannot take people where you can't teach people what you don't know. You cannot teach what you do not know. So they deepen themselves. They're lifelong learners. They learn. They educate themselves. So they're deepening themselves. Number 7, they are dreamers. They are dreamers. They are dreamers. They have a vision. Someone said a dreamer is one that has a vision on steroids. That they are dreamers. They see a better world. They see possibilities. They see beyond the present situation. All right? Number 8, they care for themselves. In other words, they exercise. They take care of this body. They do some type of physical activity that keep them sharp in their mind doing what they do. All right? Number 9, they commit to excellence rather than perfection. Excellent. In other words, the details to them are very important. It's about the details. They're committed to being excellent in everything they do. And number 10, they leave a legacy. They leave something for others to follow. They leave example for the next generation. So these are just 10 things that an authentic leader do on a regular basis. In other words, these 10 things are part of an authentic leader's DNA. Some things they automatically bent toward. They're bent to telling the truth. They're bent to leading from the heart. They're bent to having a rich moral fiber. They're bent to be courageous. They're bent to build teams and they have a sense of community. They're bent in direction of learning. They're lifelong learners. They strive on intake because they realize if I don't have anything in, I can't put anything out. They're bent toward dreams and vision. They see more and before. That's what a vision. That's what a leader does. A leader sees more and before. So they are dreamers. They're bent towards caring for others, motivating others. It's all about others. You value people. You multiply value to people. And number 9, they bent towards committing to excellence. Excellence speaks volume to the type of person that you are, that you operate in excellence, that you put the stamp of approval. Your name is on this, so you operate in excellence. And number 10, they're bent towards leaving a legacy. They want to have a legacy. They want others to be able to look at their life and learn, look at their life and grow, look at their life and make things better. So I hope these 10 things help you to be an authentic leader. And I'm hoping that you go to Amazon and purchase your book. You can train your leader. You can train your leader to be better. Everyone can grow to become a better leader. And here's some tools that help you to inspire you. It's a framework that you can use to train your people to be a better leader and for their personal development. Because I believe that you need a personal development before you try to develop anybody else. Personal development. What things are you reading? What things are coming to your life? What conference are you going to? How are you growing personally so you can pour in to someone else? That's what a leader does. So these 10 things authentic a leader does every day on a daily basis. And like I always said, it's so important in these times that we listen. It's so important in these times that we learn. It's so important that we love. And most of all, it's important that we lead. There's a leadership gap in our world today. And we can fill that gap by getting some leadership tools that we can contribute to our organization, to our team, to ourselves personally. You can get better. You can grow as a leader. You can get the tools you need. They're available for you. Become a greater leader that you can be. Because I really believe there's a leader inside of you and it's crying to come out. I'm saying get the tools you need. Become that person. Become a high version of yourself. Your authentic self as a genuine leader. All right? I hope that helped you develop your leadership tools in the times of crisis. This is Pastor Jacobs, James Jacob Ministry. Hey, I always say it, but it's true. I'll see you real soon.